This episode is gonna make artists uncomfortable, but it be like that. Over the course of the last couple months, I've become slightly more popular. I went from like 300 friends to 450, ignoring the fact that there's 7 billion people on the planet. That's from my music, and I had a show, and I feel really good about that show. The story that I want to tell starts here. It was about 2 o'clock. I was working on a song. That door being open is pissing me off. Unnecessary mission accomplished. It was 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was working on something. I think it was a song, and I was simultaneously on Facebook, and I saw a friend request, and I had the natural guy response, she better look crazy good. The thing about that response is, wasn't a girl. It was this prison break dude, pretty boy with the hat bill, slightly, just enough to see a little bit of eye, tattoos on the arm, dude, and the picture just like this. I don't know what, nothing can be seen on his face. It was the whole point of the picture. I'm mysterious. That's what the dude looked like. So I'm like, okay, I don't really know who you are. I do not recognize you, my brother. I saw that he's from New York. I haven't been in New York for like 3 years now. And I started thinking, you know what? It's rare that a dude that I'm completely unconnected with adds me. So maybe he's a fan of the music. So now I'm hype. I'm like, oh shit, I'm fans. So I hit him up. I'm like, yo, what's going on? Do I know you? He responds, I don't know, man. Maybe, you know, I got one of them faces. The fuck you mean? So do I know you? I start thinking word that this dude has an agenda. I accept this friend request. I start looking through that nigga friends, and I start to see that all of his friends look slightly not heterosexual. On the top of his page, there was a comment from a dude with sparse clothing, and he was saying, thank you for the ad. So with all of that stuff going on, I believe the dude was gay. Now, he hits me up while I'm on his page trying to detect his gaydom. So I guess you an insomniac like me, huh? 2 o'clock in the morning, 2:30, 3 o'clock? I don't really remember. But a dude with that kind of Facebook page at this time of night, I think I got flirted with. I now come into a conundrum. How do I respond? Do I do something overly manly? Do I ignore? I'm gonna let you know how I responded. After he asked me if I'm an insomniac like him, I say, yeah. My way of avoiding a gay man's flirtatious comments is saying the most feminine thing possible. Yeah, LOL is like, hey dude, you're funny, talk to me some more. So what I do after epically failing to deter his butt hunt, I unfriend him. Woo! I wanted to understand why I was in such a hurry to unfriend him. I understand the concept of being uncomfortable and you not wanting that kind of attention. But it was a little more than that. It was this complete, I cannot be attached to something like that. The only reason I'm saying that is a problem because I advocate all the time for gay rights and do what the fuck you do. I don't give a damn. But the second a homosexual comes near me or even comes close to me digitally, no, this is completely wrong. I'm a man. Get the hell away. If this was a situation where it was true that found me through my music, then that means I'm completely isolating a gay audience in my future. What's gonna happen if I actually do become famous? All those pictures that I'm gonna be trying to take modeling and trying to look good for the women aren't gonna be the only ones that see it. There will be gay men walking past newsstand, looking at that newsstand, seeing my face on a magazine, liking that photo, buying that magazine, going home and eating food. You will be looked at by the same sex in that very uncomfortable light. And the only reason I'm bringing this up is for the fact that I advocate for gay rights and things. Like I said before, I understand being uncomfortable, but a complete rejection of someone being just in your area somehow is incredibly offensive. But the pretentiousness of I'm not gay that dudes tend to add to not being gay is in itself slightly gay. Because the only thing I can think of that's gayer than not being gay is trying your absolute hardest to not be gay. Gay dude better not come around me, man. Shit, I'ma stab him in the dick. It's like responding to an unattractive female that wants to talk to you. So why can't I simply say, not interested? My bad. I think that's a sufficient answer. Now, get away! Get away! There's nothing I can do about someone's interest in me. The fact that I'm so bothered by that is a waste of energy. And it's completely illogical. I'm not for that. If you have an extreme problem with the opposite orientation, why? If you actually do comment, this might turn bad. Are there any homosexuals that are disgusted by heterosexuals? I legitimately want to know that. Hey dude, you like vagina, you're nasty.